Hi everybody, my name is Brittany of Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, and today I have another haul for you. First thing I grabbed was this Max Mara Studio. It says it was made in Italy, and it is just a black, sort of a cropped button front jacket. Max Mara, I believe, is sold on Revolve. I actually have a linen skirt by Max Mara that hasn't sold yet, but still, because I know that it is a nicer brand, I went on and grabbed it. On average, I pay about $5 for all my items, so this was about like $5.60. Here is a size 14 Title IX skirt. So it's gray. Looks like a skirt on the outside. Got those cute little pleats. But underneath, there are shorts. So it's kind of like if you want to play tennis or something, you could wear one of these. Or if you just want that sporty look, that's cool. I like the size. I have sold Title IX before. And it just seems like to be a pretty good brand to pick up. So whenever I see it, I grab it. I always get this logo confused with Apartment 9. So sometimes I'll see those little dots. I believe it's Apartment 9. Sweaty Betty kind of looks like that too. But usually when I see these dots, I think it's Apartment 9. But I check it anyway because I know Title IX is a brand that I'm willing to pick up. Here is another Revolve brand, I do believe. This is called House of Harlow 1960. I would not have thought anything of this. It just looks like a pretty basic frilly little top. I mean, it's pretty and everything, but it's very lightweight, kind of sheer. If I didn't know the name, I wouldn't have picked it up. Personal buy. So I couldn't help it. This is yet another sweater. I have a gazillion sweaters and blankets because I'm cold-natured. I feel like I need to cover up all the time because my boyfriend and my son are very hot-natured, so they've always got the AC pumping, and I'm always the one wrapped up in something. But this is really cute. It's sort of like this southwestern print, and it's got the belt on it and everything. I tried it on. It's a little bit higher in the back than I would prefer, but still, it looks really, really pretty. So I just went on and grabbed that for myself. The brand is Freeway, and it's a size large. This is Eloquii. It is a size 14-16, and it's new with tags. It's this pretty orange, and it's just a nice little stretchy dress. I do like Eloquii, particularly when it's new with tags. I'm usually on the fence about picking up Disney park stuff. I don't think I have much luck with it, but this was an extra large. It did catch my attention. I just thought it was really pretty with the pink. It says property of Walt Disney World. It does have a little mark on it. Yeah, just like a little coffee stain or something right there. But just a nice hoodie. These don't seem like they're actually selling for much when I looked at the comps, but still, I think maybe I get like 30 for it. I don't know. We'll see. This was pretty cool. This has been on my Bolo brand for a couple of years, and I've never found it until now. So this is Alexa Chung for AG. Just a pair of probably like mid-rise. I don't think they're low-rise, but mid-rise jeans. Got some distressing on the knee. I think they're a skinny fit. But when I checked the comps on eBay, it doesn't look saturated. Like I believe there were only like 56 listed, pre-owned or something. So considering that it's been on my Bolo list and I've never found it, I went on and grabbed it. I bought these because they were new. This is Lucky brand, size 12-31, so a very nice size. And this is the Sweet Crop. And there's a tag on the back. And they've got this cute little cuff here on the bottom. And there's a sticker on the back. I like Lucky brand. I think I like Lucky brand more than it actually sells. I think I just kind of like the brand for some reason. They just seem like a nice, good quality pair of jeans. I have a couple of pairs of driftwood, but not with this label. I have the one with the blue label and the white writing on it. I think this is the one that was sold at Anthropologie, but this is the Jackie. And it's funny because I was picking up clothes off the floor when I was in the thrift store, because I noticed that a lot of the clothes were like underneath the racks, like a whole bunch of them have been pulled off. So I kind of felt bad for the workers because I don't like to see it like that, and for the clothes because I'm like, okay, even if I'm not going to buy it, I don't like to see it like all balled up on the floor. It's like, it may not have resale value to me, but still it could still have some value to someone, like, you know, just for comfy cozy purposes. So I picked up some jeans and I looked at the flowers on these and I said, well, that's pretty. Because recently when I was checking sold comps, just trying to see if I could see a trend or a pattern in what jeans were selling, I think I saw a trend of floral jeans selling. So then these pop up and I'm like, oh, well, Driftwood is a good brand and that fits the mark for, you know, floral jeans. So I looked up the comps. These look like they're selling from like 40 and up, like 45 and up maybe. So I went on to grab those. I love this. The flowers go all the way, well, maybe not all the way down, but pretty far down from there. Very pretty. Nice light wash. Here is a new tag Carhartt skirt. Just a denim skirt. Like a mini skirt. Another new tag Eloquii brand sweater. This is pretty cool. This is an extra large, so good size. And it's a pretty tan brown camo sweater. Very pretty. And there's the tag right down there. It says originally $79.50. So good size, new tag, cute style, well-known brand. Definitely trying to keep my store stocked with some new tags items. So maybe my store will perform very well for fourth quarter when people are looking for gifts for people. I don't know if this is actually vintage or not, but I couldn't seem to leave it alone. This is Chaps Ralph Lauren extra large, so it's a collaboration. This just looks kind of cool. It looks like a 90s thing, so maybe it is actually vintage, I'm not sure, but this is Chaps RCL Ralph Lauren. I like the big spell out, the fact that it is an extra large. I think somebody might like this. I feel like this would be something that a college somebody might like, or even if you're not in college, but I don't know. It gives me college vibes. Like you're walking through the campus and you got this on, like, yeah, I'm the ish. Never heard of this before, but I thought that I had maybe. Maybe I'm just thinking about spelling the gypsy. But this is called Surf Gypsy, and it's a size small. This is a romper. Pretty pink color. And the comps look like they're okay. Like it's worth picking up. Like maybe you could get 40 for it. So I went on and grabbed it. It's got these bell sleeves here. It does have a few stray strands at the end, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. This has been on my BOLO list for a while. I found it once before, but the pits were kind of messed up. Like the pit stains were too much for me to deal with. Besides, I think that other one was silk as well. But this is Equipment Femme. It's a size medium. It was a BOLO, and then I started hearing that people were saying it wasn't that good anymore. But I want to try it for myself since this seems like it's in pretty good condition. It's 100% silk. Just this plaid button-down shirt. If this doesn't do well, I won't be surprised, but I got it based off of style. So I looked up the brand and it was kind of confusing because some comps were good. Well, first of all, there weren't that many comps, but from the ones that there were, it was like some were good and other ones were like, no, you should probably leave it behind. So I don't know what this is going to do, but it's called La Roque. It's a size medium, 100% silk. But I just thought that it was such an interesting top, very bohemian. So it's got a hood on it, and it's got an open back. So it's just like a sleeveless top, but it's got that hood stitched on the back. And the colors and everything just looks very patchwork, bohemian, just very interesting. And then it's got like the tattered edges and everything. So I was like, just based off of style, this is too cool. I feel like if any of them are going to perform well, I feel like this would be one of them. So I went on and grabbed it. We'll see. If you see it in my What Sold video, then you'll know if it's a BOLO or not. I love when I see this tag. I get so excited. New tag J. Crew. Love it, love it. J. Crew always in a size medium. Just this cream sweater. Very nice. J. Crew new tags always gets a lot of attention. Lots of likes. Even when I put it on eBay, it gets like a lot of watchers and everything. So I always try to pick it up if I can. J. Crew Factory, I've kind of been on the fence about that because I found a couple of J. Crew Factories new tags and I was like, should I get it? But that tag for sure, definitely, if you see it, get that one. So this one is just thread and supply, but again, new tags. So this is a large, so good size, and it's also tinsel. So I grabbed them because they're new tags, tinsel, nice size, and the comps don't look phenomenal. They were ranging anywhere from like 20 to 35. But since I was already getting a pretty, hefty haul, I just decided to go ahead on and grab these anyway. I think the makeup of them is good and the size is good. So this I've never heard of before. It's a size 8 and it's called Ruggette. And you can see the word there at the bottom. I don't want to say it in case there's kids watching. But they're a really pretty burgundy color. They caught my attention just because they kind of looked a little different. They've got that cinch ankle, and the makeup it says strong gear for strong women, 53% hemp, 44% recycled polyester, and 3% spandex. So the comps were kind of back and forth on this. I saw one pair that sold for $15 and a couple of other pairs that sold for $75. So since I like the color and I think it's pretty cool that they're made up of hemp, I'm just gonna, oh cool, and it says Ruggette right there. I'm gonna try to get $75 for them just the same and see how they go. Okay, this made me so happy. I was just like, mic drop. Anything else that happens on the rest of this trip, I'm fine with it. So I would be excited to find this brand regardless, right? Revice. This is Revice, and they are a size 28. They're these black jeans, but when I pulled them off the rack and I saw that they were new with tags, I was just like, oh my God, this is my lucky day. They've got like the butt cut back here, like the distressing, the cut under the butt. And they've got the button fly. So Revice is a good brand to pick up. I have sold them before for $55. I'm curious to see how much these are going to go, considering that they are new with tags. This is a BCBG. Did I get it right? Yeah. This is a BCBG Max Azria, size 6, new with tags, skirt, very pretty purple. I like how it looks like it's ribbon up here. But originally retailed for $138. I just think it's a cute little party dress. Can't seem to get away from Torrid, I swear. I'm a sucker for new with tag Torrid, but it is a size 3, which means 3X. And the style is very cute. It's this pull-on plaid, what is it, pencil skirt? I think it's a pencil skirt. With the holidays, I think that this should not have a problem with selling. I think this is super cute, and it's a plus size, so that's great. It's funny how the more you shop, the more you start to get kind of accustomed to certain textures. So when I passed these, number one, they were in the women's section, but they are men's. I kept looking at them, and then I felt them, and I was like, you look familiar, and you feel familiar. I think I know who you are, but I don't see any markings on it. So I'm like looking down here, because I'm like, okay, you gotta be Lululemon. I didn't see the Lululemon, like the little horseshoe thing down here, so I was like, but I know that it is Lululemon. So I checked the back pockets, and lo and behold, there's a little size dot, and it's got like a bunch of letters and numbers on it, which means it's one of the newer tags. So I'm like, okay, there's a size dot, but I still wanted to find a little horseshoe. And a pair of pants that I recently photographed had it on the back of the button, so I checked, and there it was. So this is a pair of men's Lululemon pants. I've only ever found a pair of Lululemon men's shorts and the commission pant. I don't think that these are going to be the commission pant, but I'm just going to check the style. If you're ever wondering, go to Lulu Fanatics, Lulu Fanatics.com, and what you do is you just type in the number. So you don't type in the whole number. What you do is like this one is, I think it's the first 5 or 6 characters or something. So you start at the M for men, if it's a men's piece, and then you start at the W for women. So you would just be like M5ADES, stop at the period. And then it'll pull up the exact style and also the colors that go with that style. So you can see the exact name of everything, and then you can list it accordingly. It'll even show you the comparison of what everybody else has it priced at. So if you're wondering how to find Lululemon styles, that's how I do it. But just a really pretty burgundy pair of Lululemon men's pants. Yeah. So it's important to kind of, feel the textures and just know. Sometimes you can tell before you even see the symbols what it is. I love these puzzles. I put them together with my son. They are called Crocodile Creek. And he likes these longer ones too. We have one, but like I love it when I find them. They're expensive at the store, like maybe 40 bucks, but when I find them in thrift stores, they only price them like, I don't know, usually it's $2. This one was $2, only $1.99, but it's like a 7-foot floor puzzle. So usually we do it down the line, like down the hallway, but I just went on and grabbed it because I know he likes these. So $1.99 for a Crocodile Creek puzzle is phenomenal. Lastly, I treated myself to a bag. This is by Urban Expressions. I've already started using it. I am in love with it. So you can carry it like this, or you can use the strap, the crossbody strap. Sometimes it gets a little heavy. And the top just flips up like that. I don't know if it's actual leather or not. It kind of smells like it's real leather, but I don't know. It had a little bit of damage there, but I do not care. This is just such a beautiful bag. It gives me Western vibes. It looks like it's a horseshoe almost. So grab that for $2.50, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so that's it for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.